we went to Paris where we were to live, and we found an apartment. Madame Cup rented us her apartment in the 17th arrondissement. We were on the 7th floor. We had a little terrace, and it was like a dollhouse. It was all furnished with really contemporary French furniture, which wasn't pretty, but it was all there. And we had a bedroom and a bath, of course. We had a living room and a dining room and a kitchen. And then the dining room and the living room and the bedroom all opened onto this terrace that went like that. And we were overlooking a used car lot, which is now the Centaur, the belt around Paris, but it wasn't there then. And it was lovely. It was really nice. But the first, Madame Cup gave me a little tin of Nescafe, and you know how I am at breakfast, but I thought, I guess a wife has to make her husband breakfast, so I got up, I poured him some orange juice, I boiled some water, I put a spoonful of this Nescafe in a cup and poured it in, and maybe I made him a piece of toast. He said, this coffee doesn't seem right. Well, we found out it wasn't instant coffee, and I had put it in a cup with him. And then, so Dad went off to work, and I went back to bed. That was typical every morning.
Yeah.
He went off to work, and I went back to bed. And then I'd get up, and I'd write a letter home. I had a typewriter with me, and I'd write single space, triple page.
Wow.
And I'd make copies, which had to do with carbon paper in those days, and send off my letter. That was my communication because I had nobody to talk to. And then I'd go out, usually at noon and after, and there was a charcuterie and a baker and a butcher and there was a market, a marché, and I'd go there. Sometimes there was a supermarket which was quite new in Paris at that time. So I'd wander around, and it seemed to me every time I went to buy something it was fermé. It was closed because one was closed from 12 to 2, one was closed from 1 to 3, one was, they were closed and one was closed Tuesday and another was closed Wednesday, and I didn't get it straight for quite some time, so I was always saying fermé.